Naturally, most people think they have the most difficult job. In this video, we will discuss some of the most difficult jobs in the world. I would greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe, like, share, and hit the bell for more notifications. Here are some of the most difficult jobs in the world. Number 1. Military personnel. Serving in the military involves high physical and mental stress, often in dangerous environments. Military personnel face high physical and mental stress for several reasons. Physical demands. Training and missions often require intense physical activity, including long marches, carrying heavy equipment, and operating in extreme conditions. Dangerous environments. They may be deployed to conflict zones or areas with natural disasters, facing threats like combat, explosions, and hazardous terrain. Separation from family. Long deployments away from loved ones can cause emotional stress and strain on personal relationships. Number 2. Healthcare workers. Healthcare workers, including doctors, nurses, and paramedics, face significant challenges due to the nature of their work. Life or death situations. Making quick, accurate emergency decisions can mean the difference between life and death. Exposure to illness. Constant exposure to infectious diseases and hazardous materials increases the risk of illness and injury. Number 3. Alaskan crab fishermen, known for being one of the most dangerous jobs due to harsh weather and long hours at sea. Alaskan crab fishing is considered one of the most dangerous jobs for several reasons. Harsh weather. Fishermen work in the icy waters of the Bering Sea, often facing sub-zero temperatures, high winds, and rough seas. These conditions can cause ice to form on the boats, adding weight and destabilizing them. Long hours, heavy equipment, and high fatality rate. Historically, the fatality rate for crab fishermen has been alarmingly high, primarily due to drowning and hypothermia. Number 4. Iron and steel workers. Working at great heights with heavy materials poses significant risks. Iron and steel workers face significant risks due to the nature of their work. Great heights. They often work on skyscrapers, bridges, and other tall structures. Working at such heights increases the risk of falls, which can be fatal or cause serious injuries. Heavy materials, complex equipment, physical demands, mental focus, and exposure to elements. Working outdoors means they are exposed to extreme weather conditions, such as high winds, rain, and extreme temperatures, which can make the job even more hazard. Number 5. Roofers. Constant exposure to the elements and the risk of falls make this job particularly challenging. Roofers face several significant challenges that make their job particularly difficult. Exposure to the elements. Roofers work outdoors in all kinds of weather, including extreme heat, cold, rain, and wind. This constant exposure can lead to heat stroke, hypothermia, and other weather-related health issues. Risk of falls. Working at heights on sloped surfaces increases the risk of falls, which can result in serious injuries or fatalities. Proper safety measures and equipment are crucial, but the risk remains high. Physical demands, hazardous materials, precision, and skill. Despite these dangers, the job is lucrative, which attracts many to the profession. The combination of physical demands, environmental hazards, and the high stakes involved makes it one of the toughest jobs in the world.